Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Mike with Global Trading Software. I'm your host, August 3rd, Tuesday. And we're going to look at some charts this morning and do our normal thing we always do. So right now, looking at a 6-star on the RTY that just came up a couple seconds ago, a couple minutes ago, actually. You can see us trading support right here. So probably won't be doing anything with that unless it breaks the support line here. So that's what we're looking at there. And it was funny too, because there was one came up right here at the same time on this one here. I'm going to take a little bit off of this one this morning because I know it's going to go up. So waiting for it to come past this EMA and close. I'm going to jump in here and take a short one. Oh, $100 trade. This one here up the rebound of 6 this morning. But pretty much we will be getting our charts ready and stuff this morning and telling out what percentages we're at, those sort of things. This morning, as soon as I can see what this one here is going to do. Really interested in the NQ because she breaks above this. It's going to run. So it'll be a nice little run this morning. But usually don't take trades before the opening. She is kind of like in the neutral area for the bias indicators. So we'll wait on that one. We're going to go back and start looking at a few things on this morning just to see where we're at. The market's looking good. It's actually running pretty good. We'll get a great open today. That's what I want to see. A beautiful open. Let's go over to the ES. Start the ES this morning. Look at this. Another one. 6-star right here. Boom. Right there on the 5-minute. Didn't pan out though. Got that support line there, so we don't trade support. There's one just below it also, but that's good to know because when the open gets here, those are going to come into play. So it's really nice to know that. So let's go back over here and look at the 3 o'clock candle, like we always do. Pretty much right there. So basically, it's just from yesterday. Not far off from yesterday, as you can see. Let's see here. There we go. Let's bring this down. Yesterday we had a better open movement. London was better yesterday, as you can see. So it's going to be this right there. Okay, so we use that. It's perfect. Right there. It's just messing my charts this morning. I wanted this one down here. It keeps getting away from it. There we go. There we go. It's a little opposite. So we're going to put the orange below here like we always do. We're going to put the yellow above. Right there. So it's perfect. It's about 3 a.m. right there. So we're just going to leave it right there on the resistance line. Just leave it right there on the resistance level. Yes. And chart up here. It's kind of like looking at some of these zones. Tonight, I'm going to be framing my charts, guys, back in the old framing, the way I used to do it. Like Paul showed me, and we're using those zones. I just hadn't had time to do it yesterday because I had so much going on with getting my charts back in order because of the downloads. So, apologize, but they will be back on tomorrow. All my charts work, though. That's a good one. So just putting those in there. First zone, if we break out, it's going to be the 43.99. The second will be 44.05. If we really get a lot of good fresh air up through here, then we will be hitting the 44.32. So that's the first part, tops of the ES this morning. If we're going to go low in the market this morning, we'll have to break the levels at the 43.80. Oops, that up there. And we got 43.73 there. If we really get crazy this morning, we drop a lot, which I hope we do. And so fresh air there's a lot of fresh air below rather than above. So I'm going to see it go way down here to make it go up. I can get my drop to stay down there. There you go. And that's target down here at the 40, about the 47. Whoops. 47 is fine. So that's that on that market there. ES this morning. I'm surprised this 6 star didn't pan out. I really am. It has divergence right here, but you got that London. It's bouncing off that London. That's exactly what it's doing, bouncing off the London low. And hopefully it'll come down and hit here, but that chart's done. So we'll go down here to the NQ now and have a look at it. Look at this. It came right down this morning. I got in this morning just right here and took a little trade. It wasn't much. But I got out right before I got into here, so I didn't worry about it. I don't trade in support. I don't get way down into here. This kind of like a quick $100. So just count that right there. So NQ, as you can see, sitting at right now about 14,978 this morning. That's the price on it. So we will, if it breaks out this morning at the market open, we'll be looking good about 43.95. That'll be where we'll be trying to go to first. And the second will be 15.10. It really breaks out. It's going to go way up here, the 35 area. Let's go back and get this up in here. I don't know what's going on, man. I just lost my screen. Not this screen, sorry guys. I have to reconnect. The second screen, I don't know what's going on with it this morning. Let's see if I can get it fixed real quick. Second screen just completely kaput. It's not one to work with me this morning, I guess. It's like, okay, I don't want to be your friend today. It's not coming on, so I don't need it really anyways. I mean, I can put everything on my other screen, my laptop, or my other screen. I have a smaller screen I can use too, but I prefer that bigger second screen. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so what we'll do is get back over here. This is going to the NQ here. So we got the ups there, but I want to bring this down, these two down. These are the Londons from yesterday. I'm just going to move them down. Oops. Okay. I got a screen up now. Hang on a second, guys. Let me get this thing back up here. It's back in working now, so we'll get back to this chart in just a second. I really need this to get this back on us on the screen. So we have our alerts and stuff set up. Okay. 5 times this morning. You can see I'm bringing alerts across. I'm going to clear all these off of here from yesterday. You can see, well, we had a lot of alerts overnight. So we're just going to leave these two right here on. And we'll move it over here. I try to keep my alerts screen, clear the old ones off, so I can have the new ones up. You know what I mean? So we don't make a mistake with the alert. So we put that right there. We'll get that out of our way this morning. And then do one more chart before we get into this. Can't seem to find it. Well, there it is. Okay. So we're going to move this one too. This is just something I use. It's nothing. It's just a little wave thing there. Okay. That's good. Kind of keeps my 1 minute time. I got my 1 minute time frame up on the other one in case I switch to a 5 or 10 minute or whatever. I can still get that 1 minute or that 3 minute over here on the right side of me because it kind of helps us jump into it really fast when something happens. But okay, so now we're back to where we were. I did lose a line there for my London this morning. I don't know what happened there. There's one of them. As you can see, it's right there. So we need to go back at 3 o'clock this morning and this thing done here. Wow. Wow. Look at that. That was beautiful right there. It was amazing. 5:10 this morning. That was a beautiful move. All right. So there's 3 a.m. right there. And there's where you want it right there. That would be pretty much right there in this zone here. So we're going to put a line there for the London high this morning. And we're just going to call it in. Like we always do. I'm going to frame my charts, guys, tonight. So tomorrow you'll see a totally different chart. They'll be all framed, just like you like them. There. Just put this, extend this. This way you guys can see the framing and stuff, and it won't confuse you as far as what I'm using and what I say the framing. So this way we'll be on the same page. All right, so that's on. Good there. So okay, I got the market marked already for the tops. So you got support resistance zones here. This is an older level here. I've always kept my chart. This is one of those levels where I've always played at a lot. That's that 53, 54 area. It's 954. It's just been crazy there like the last month. So the low side of the NQ, which it breaks to 54, not to 42. And then the next one down will be next one down is going to be right there at the 27. We'll mark those two for now. We can go really low, but we'll see. I think we're having an update. Hopefully. So that's the ES and NQ done this morning. Go to YM. Look at that. The YM is still the same from yesterday. Look at this. This is beautiful right here. Man. Look at the 3-minute YM. Boom. The entry's passed right here. The entry on this YM chart will be right there. My line is sitting 34,833 within the entry. And boom. You made money this morning right there. That's awesome. That's a good looking down right there. Really nice. Really nice. It's kind of funny because you wish you could just catch them all. Wish I just catch all of these. But you get one, it's like, I want to catch them all, but you can't do them. I can't get them all. But I sure would love to because I get a lot of great signals. It's beautiful. Let's make that bigger. Oh, there you go. It kind of stands out really good there. That's beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. You got the divergence cloud from the bundle coming in. You got the algo 6-star coming in from the bundle. EMA, follow your trade down. It's just beautiful. Links in the description on the bundle. Links are in the description, and like and hit that notification bell this morning and subscribe. Let us know you're there. Hope to see you live this morning. It's a little slow morning. Hopefully the big fall here, but I think it's going to be really nice at the open. There's something big going to happen this open this morning, and we're looking forward to it. So anyway, that's the YM here. So I'll just go ahead and mark these top levels real fast. It's just so low anyway. We're going to go up here to 35.24, and we'll go just a little north of that. There, 39.24, and we'll come back over here. Take this up to 35. Let's look about 35.50, mid-50s. What are you there? No, it's just in case the market goes up. I don't know where it's going to go. So if the market goes down, we already know where it's going. 34, 728, 729 right there. If the second move comes right there, 637. And fresh air, man, from there. I mean, it's really nice. It can really fall to the, basically, if it falls that low, I mean, it's got fresh air. It can really run. This thing could just take off and just burn all the way down. And it would be way down here at the 250 level. So, just see. But I always like to mark them. So that's that one. It's nice. Let's go back and look at the 3 o'clock real quick and make sure these are right. You can see this was yesterday's. London's yesterday. So all you got to do is switch them. And there's the London low. And then just bring it over here to the, let's see, this is like the London high actually, because it's pretty much where it went to. So we'll leave that there. For the London high. So you can see we got a range here. Little box there for a range in London. Okay, so that's pretty much that one there. Now we go to the RTY. Wow, look at this beautiful chart. This is nice. Look at the 6-star again. Broke the support. Why this up for you guys? Look at this. It breaks the support. So basically broke the support here at 22.22, and boom, just came right back down. Now this would have been a nice little trade because you've got plenty of room down here. You've got 16 from the entry here at like 22, so 7 points. 7 points. I would have took this trade. This would have been all right here. I would have got on the 5, but wouldn't have got on the 6. It goes 6 too low to the ear. But this is beautiful. It's a nice little setup. Great little setup. So that's kind of nice. Hey, good morning. Oh, CL's doing it again, huh? We're definitely going to get on that one. We ain't missing that this morning. Let's go back over and check it out, man. Because I'll definitely just come back here and finish the RTY chart. We ain't missing the oil this morning. I missed it yesterday. And we're not missing it today. Think you reminded me. We got 8 minutes to that old pit open anyway, so it should be good. You know what I mean? Get some people in here and get this thing done. Let's see what am I here with charts. The CL chart's trying to load. I don't know what's going on with that. Good morning. Good morning, Beach Mama. How you doing? All right, there it is. Man, look at this thing. Holy smoke. This is nice. That's something. This is really good here. You're right. It's doing it again. So, wow. Look at this. This one here was this is a 6-star on the algo here for it. But your entry was right here. This is pretty much broke this. So this might be a little late. Might be chasing this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that because I'm probably gonna be chasing it. But I would say it's gonna probably come down to here anyway. Looking at like the 69.05. If it starts back down to 69.05, we probably could take that to the 69.05. But I'm just gonna probably pass on it because we're so late in the entry. But man, this is a beautiful trade. You got your algo 6-star coming in right here. It's the support level, so you don't want to take it there. You could have took it right here, right there on this candle right here at the 70.73 and rode it all the way down. So that's really kind of nice. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing it is running this morning, and that is the NQ. This thing's getting ready to fly. So, NQ is looking really well this morning. And I don't know why it's just taking off, but excuse me. So basically, let's go back and finish our RTY chart. I mean, that NQ is looking good, though. It really is looking good. I'm hoping it stays above this level. If it's 82, it should push on up in the 1 minute. So we're looking good. Still looking good. So, where oh wait, okay, jumped in there and took some of that. Oh, but sorry first. Okay, so we'll go to RTY again, guys, and finish it. You see, we had the 6-star, same thing on the RTY. As I was saying before, we didn't get in that one because it's trading near that bad support level. So we're going to bring this London down here that we marked yesterday, the London low, which was about right there. Okay. Here was the high. That was yesterday's high for London. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the top of the candles because right there. This is the highest candle in the London, so that's where I'm going to go with it. So that's perfect. And now, if the RTY decides to go higher this morning and break out, we're just going to put the first target right there at the 22.49, and we're going to put the low targets in at 22.11, and then we'll put the second target in at. This is where I think it's going to go. So I'm just calling it out. So there, which is 2,200. So that's pretty much done also. So we'll go back. Since we got them done this morning, we'll go back to energies. I want to see if this all is going to move down to that level. Looks like it's going to probably try to reverse it. I don't know what this thing is on here. I don't know. That's what I was listening to a friend of mine showing him some stuff on his super trend. We were goofing around on our charts, so that doesn't work. So that's cool. Yeah, it's going to reverse right here, but man, that NQ is looking really good. It's trying to push, but I think it's losing its mojo this morning. Good morning. I see you're part of the stream this morning from our from the message I just got. On my coffee right here in hand. That's cool. I'll have to in about right before the market, guys. I'll have to jump off for like 2 seconds. Well, maybe not 2 minutes. But I got a cable guy coming. I'm gonna get an additional Wi-Fi box because I'm running high speed. So I'm gonna get another one. And hook everything into one and use another one for another. So it's kind of cool. And I heard, man, AT&T fiber is like the fastest ever. If you're looking for something else to check into, and it's super fast internet. AT&T fiber. My sister got it, and her computers and stuff in their house are lightning fast. Not that I'm not paid or anything to say that, but I'm just telling you from personal choice. I have Comcast now, but I will be switching over. That's what I'm looking at. So, yeah, I'm the same way you are. I wish I had got this morning at 4 o'clock because I would have caught those big trades. That would have been beautiful. But look at this one, man. Look at this NQ this morning. What's it trying to be? Trying to move. This thing is trying to get going strong this morning. It's looking good. It's starting a little sideways now. It's going to probably go sideways here on us. But this was good. This is powerful candles right here. And I still think it's just going to top out this target right here. But the more we push up, the more we can fall. So I just don't want to get in these. I don't want to see these bad zones in the morning. You know, getting in the open and having stuck in between these two support and resistance levels. I hate that. It's just to work itself out, and it takes a while. And right now, we're showing that bullish market in that bias indicator part of the we're creating software's bundle. So it's just like we're just watching this one, and it's probably going to top up the year, I would say. I should just wait and take some off of this because I know where it's going. I'll just take one little contract here and play with it. I'll take one contract in this and just kind of maybe get 30, 40 bucks. I'll take something off of that. You know, this makes my day just to start my day off with a little $40 trade or something. I know where it's going to go, so I'm going to push right up through there. Right, there you go. So it's kind of pulled back on me now. So if it pulls back, I'll just get out of it. But I mean, just goofing around this morning. Maybe I'll take a little $40 trade here or $40 loss. But she's trying to push above the London right here. So I'm just going to hold on to it for a minute. See what she does. Not getting crazy with contracts. Just one. Nope. And it's going to reverse. More than likely. That's what I figured. I knew she'd probably reverse it. But, you know, hey, it's 40 bucks. You know what I mean? It's only $40, so it's cool. But I was just testing it anyway. I shouldn't have had it. I was trying to be on my sim. So that's not real. It's supposed to be on my sim. But anyway, this thing's going to come back up here and probably tag this level. But what we're going to wait on at the open, if it tags this up here, man, I think we're going to come straight back down. I really hope we do. But if we don't, guys, if we pass up the here, we had a lot of this 1494 before. This 1490 especially. But if we tag these levels and break out, man, we got a good push to the 1510. So that's a really nice run. We can get a really nice run off this NQ this morning, a 6-star buy. And that's what we hope to see this morning. I'm gonna leave my sim on because you want to see that. It'll go back up now. We'll pull back, but it's still not going to do much right here. It's just open. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see what we can get at this open this morning. And I'm gonna switch this over to the 5-minute. You can see the difference. See that? It's already at the level that I was talking about. And that's why she didn't go anywhere. This is one of the reasons I like using my 5-minute charts because they tend to get me closer to where I am on trades in the 1 minute. Now I only use that as a reference because during the 6-star buys and sells, man, they're fantastic on the 1 minute and the 3-minute. A lot of times you pick up on the 1 minute, 3-minute before you do 5-minute, and man, you make some money. Like I think the day before yesterday, we had that big oil move. Or yesterday, we had the big oil move. I think that was on the 1 or the 3, and man, we were just all over that one. And that was a beautiful move. You guys can see, I'll show you. We go back to the energy sector and pick up the oil chart, oil to CL U1, then you can see right on the chart. But oil has just been doing its own thing. It really has. Look at this right here. Well, there's my entry. One of them. Nope. This is my exit, excuse me, or stop loss. This is what I'm talking about right here. See this? This was on the 5-minute, but we were on, I think I was on the 3-minute on this, but this was a huge move. You got in, you got in right here at the, excuse me, you got in right here at the 72.49 and just took it all the way down. This was my stop loss. I kept moving in. I just couldn't. Let's see, on the NQ, let's see. What do you mean on the NQ? Are you talking about a what on yesterday, or on which one you talking about? On the 3-minute? Let's see, let me go to the 3-minute. 3-minute. Okay. There's the 3-minute. And see, this is why the NQ is going up, because look at the 3-minute. There's your 6-star buy right there. And what you do, like I was telling you guys yesterday, if you get a 6-star buy, okay, and you're near a resistance level, which is this red, okay, you got a 5 back here, you got a 6 right here. This is the top of the candle, okay. So what you do is you take you a line, and always note to do this. Take a line, put it right on top of that candle, and just draw it straight right, okay, and save it, and make it whatever color you want. Like I make mine like I like mine to stand out like before another one does. So I'll make it some crazy color. You know what I mean? Like I'll make it like a purple. So no, it's not part of the EMA. So there it is. So I made this line here. Okay. I marked it right there, and I forgot to do it this morning, or I'd already been this trade. But I was basically doing charts. So basically at 7:45, you got that 6-star buy right here, but you didn't take the 6-star buy because of resistance level. But you drew the line and you wait. Because look what happened. Boom. Right? You drew the line, you waited. It's just a reference line. Right here, you could have got in right above this line and got some of this. And a lot of times I'll do that. Like that's the 80, 81, and it went all the way to the 91. So that's 10 points from here to here. So it's just good to kind of keep a reference line on your, and this works also with the 6-star, the XBRET on the sell side. Like if you got one here and it's like, okay, it's in the resistance here, I'm just going to wait, but a lot of times you'll get continuations. This 5 right here is telling you, hey, a 6 is coming. Here's the 6, didn't go, but actually, in all reality, it did go. And that's how I look at it. I wait. If it didn't happen now, it pulled back, came back up off that 6-star buy. And that's one thing you can start getting used to, is drawing that line across that screen. Let's go back and look. I'll show you something right here. I don't think we have one there. We don't have one on that chart. I'll show you guys the sell side of one. We'll go back and the ES might have one. No, like here, this is one right here. Same thing. You see how it's down here? It never panned out. It never panned out. There's a line here. Here's where it came to. So I would kind of wait for this past this area. Horizontal line. I'm gonna put my horizontal line just below here. Boom, right there. And I'm gonna mark this. And that's at 43.85. I'm gonna mark this just for me, just for reference. Big bright purple line. Boom, right there. And that tells me, hey, heads up. It might not happen right now. This thing could pull back and go to here. Might do this. An hour from now, when it comes back to here, you're more than likely know that, wow, this is kind of like the, the recourse follow through of the 6-star that I just didn't get to take. But I've normally seen these go up, like they'll go down and pull back. They'll come back up, test this, come to here. When it comes to here, and you say, oh my God, it just broke out. But you didn't have the line there to catch that breakout. But look at the breakout here, 43.85 down to 43.79. I mean, that's pretty good. 3-4 contracts, you're gonna make a ton there. So that's what I do on a lot of my charts. It's just kind of a good reference. You know what I mean? It's a good reference to do. Check out this one. Miami's being crazy. This is the same way. Look, it's the same way. Here's your 6. It's bouncing off the London low right now. That orange marker is the London low. And that orange marker, guys, is set, and girls, and set at 34,801. And see, she comes down. This would have been your entry, but I wouldn't have entered this right here because of the London low I had marked. But right here, maybe a tick below or something like maybe right here or here. I like to wait for them to close under where they stopped at. You know what I mean? So, boom, just gonna put one on here. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put it right there. 34,781. We're getting close to the open, so I do believe we're going to get some serious good moves off the open this morning. I really need to get one because I really want to just do the money thing today and make some. It's NQ on the 1 minute starting interesting too. Go back to that 1 minute chart on the NQ. You can see it's really starting to get interesting on the NQ 1 minute here. You got this old resistance, new support, and if you're new, remember if you're new, old resistance up when it passes through old resistance. Resistance is right here. You hit resistance. Once it passes it, resistance becomes your new support. This is now your new support level. Okay, in case you didn't know that, and people are starting out new don't know that. So that's what I'm telling you. This resistance level is here, passes through it, it becomes a support level now, and the resistance level becomes up here. Actually, we can do this right there. Okay, we'll see, or you can go the wick if you want. Just a little quick lesson. So that's cool. Okay, so remember, guys, girls, Global Trading Software has the packages. The links are in the description on the YouTube. The bundles, the extract, gives off your signals. Burgess Cloud, which you see the big green here for going up. Use the EMA cloud also that comes with it to manage your trades. So if you pick a trade like this right here, you have your cloud, you'd have your stop loss way down here under the cloud. It never hit it. It never hit your cloud. If you had your stop down here under this cloud level, with this going up, you're great. You're good to stay in because it never hit this. And you can make your decision where you want to get out, or make a go out right here, or you can wait for the rebalance and get out again, or get in again, or whatever you want to do. But that's how it works. The EMA is to manage your trades. And down here at the bottom, the bias indicator is part of the bundle also. And you can see we're in the green. Green means bullish market. Red over here, look, red means bearish. Okay, it means we're in a bear market, and it means we're coming down just like right here. So just in case we got some new people in here, and I know we do. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go put this right there on the 5 minute. We're leaving on the 5 for now. I like to have it on the market open at 5. I don't like all the craziness in the 3 minute, 1 minute on the charts when I'm first starting out in the morning. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna go back and let's look at this one too. Let me fix something real quick. It looks like we had a pretty good move. So we had an NQ 5-star at about 8:13 this morning. The ES gave one at 8:21, and the RTY gave one at 8:25. So there was already 3 signals that I got right when I just first got on this morning. So yeah, I wish I'd have been up earlier. I'm going to get some coffee, guys, right before the morning open here. We got about 16, 17 minutes for the open. So I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and get ready for this thing. so we can all jump in and get some money. I'll be right back. Let somebody in, guys. What we're going to do is pull this chart like this for just 1 minute, and we're going to go right here to the RTY. And the reason we're going to the RTY, we're going to go to the RTY 15. And this is why right here. But we're trading in support, so we won't take this trade, but we're going to watch it because it just came up on my. This trade just came up on my chart here, so we're going to watch it. But it's trading in support. I'm just going to let this guy in real quick and be right back. Good. Oh, man, coffee's so good in the mornings. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go again. You can see the 15 right here. RTY 15 6-star. The algo. Red algo printed another one right here. Let's just make this a bigger one. See it. You can change these as you wish to. That's what I like about that. So it's trading into that support zone. So we don't really want to take this right now. We'll wait. But if it wasn't support here, this would be a great entry. But we don't trade in support and resistance. But this is a good sign of the market this morning before they open. Everything's showing bearish, looks like to me, you know. But okay, so we're gonna go while that one's doing this. We'll go back over here, just get back on our NQ chart, 5-minute chart. Let's see here for a moment. I'll call these levels or call these percentages out this morning for you. ES is about 7.25 change and 0.17%. The NQ is about 0.22%, 32.50 on the change on that one. The YM's looking at about 58, 17.17% on this one. The RTY is 0.22. That's where we stand this morning. That's where we stand, guys, this morning. So we're waiting for the open. I think we're going to have a big move up on this NQ at the open. I think we're going to take off this morning. I bet we hit the 93 this morning. I bet we go all the way up to this level to 1509. we do, we are going to be all over it. One of these is going to run this morning, so we'll figure out which one is going to run when the market opens, and that's about less than about let's see, we got about 12 minutes, so about 12 minutes, 11 minutes, around there. And the phone's going off as usual. You guys hear a dinging noise all day. That's my phone. I'm getting a lot of emails this morning. So, okay, cool. Just send them a link. I got so good at it, I can just push a button now. So we're just waiting for the market to open now, basically, and see if we can get a signal to get in. And I'm going to move this down right here for you guys. You can see better. I'm going to widen this out also and just kind of leave it up right there. That's what we're looking at. And we're in a bullish. You see the bullish market down here, so it's showing bullish. So let's hope it stays bullish. I want to see it run this morning. We had a really good run yesterday. I got $1,300 at the open. So then I did another 100. I think it was 100 or $70.45 or something. I scalped the oil yesterday for like $70. On it, just kind of seen it was going down and it was making that major move. Paul let us know about that major. It said, you guys are missed that big major move. I'm like, oh man, I couldn't catch it in time. So I got 70 off of that major move. That was on the chart. And I thought I was a little late on it, but I still got $70. I wish I could have been all of it because man, it would have been beautiful. We need to really check though. And let's go back and check. Let's just check this oil. Oil's really got me intrigued on the oil. You know what I mean? Look at this, man. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful trade right there. So we'll wait and see what she's going to do. I think oil's going to run back up this morning. It might even tank even more. If it does, it's really going to be crazy. These are my old zones I put in here before framing. So that's what the green is. We'll wait and see what she does. So stick with the NQ this morning and just wait and see the market go open because I think the NQ is going to be the one that's going to run this morning. Right now, though, the ES has got more ask and bid than the NQ. But it's not open yet. So it is Tuesday. So sometimes we get like really kind of strange days on Tuesdays. Sometimes we get choppy mornings or small open, things like that. So just beware of the open here. Sometimes on Tuesday we get like a big shoot up and boom, the big fall back down, or just trade sideways for a little while. We'll see what happens. Just gonna wait and see. 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. So hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell this morning. Let us know you're out there, and if you're watching, feel free to post if you make something off trades. Feel free to post it in the YouTube chat. Hey man, I made such and such today or whatever. That would help. You never know, we might use it in our highlight reel. Just like the testimonial kind of thing. It's kind of nice. And Damien does that for Thursdays. And, it's really nice. It takes a lot of work for him to do that, so it's kind of cool he does it. All right. Looks like I think we're like the only two on here this morning still. So I guess everybody. There's a lot of people watching now. I can see it. There's a lot of people watching. It's just me and you're the only two actually. You're actually in here with me. I think there's a lot of people watching it from devices because a lot of my friends are saying they're on their devices. Let's see. We got about 7 minutes. So good morning, Daniel. Just in time, man. I'd say this NQ is going to take off, brother. I'm kind of curious to see if the NQ is going to top this 993 and just hit there and stop and pull back, or if this NQ is going to really just blast off. Either way, we're going to be doing something with it. As you can see, it's good morning, Beach Mama. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And, yeah, learning and watching. I told you you'd like this. Awesome. I'll be sporting my new beard tomorrow, getting this gray out. I was laughing with some friends. It was on a dare. I lost a dare, so guess what? I gotta color my beard. So I'm gonna get brown. Oh, mercy. Anyway, we're sitting here waiting, guys. We got about 6 minutes. Now, we've already been over our charts this morning, if you missed them. Right now, look, you can see the NQ is in the bullish area. And so we're waiting to see if it's going to break this big bullish area and give us a big 6-star, because this thing has got some serious fresh air on it. We're talking at least 93 to 7. That's 7 points there. Another 10, about a 17, 18 point move right here. This thing takes off this morning. And that's what I'm waiting on. We would love to take an 18 point move to here. That would be amazing. If it goes up this morning, I'm definitely going to be jumping in it. So just try to get my money for the day, and then hopefully hopefully this turns into a 6-star. It could, because it's got the potential to be a 6-star buy. But it has to pass those 12 points of control to be a 6-star. We'll see what happens at the open. Good deal. You guys see that, don't you, right there? If you get into the algo, expert on NQ with an entry, 14,995, right where I got it marked at, pretty much. Right there is 95. Boom, we'll mark it right there. It's clear to 1540, and 1540, guys, is boom, way up there. it's way up here. So it's really far up there. So, man, that's a beautiful move. I'm hoping we get one of those, Paul, because it would be a beautiful day. That would be amazing. Thank you, Paul. You guys just got a really nice a nice little tweet there. That's really some good stuff from Paul this morning. Let us know, hey, if we get something past this 95, guys, we're set. That's what we want to do. Well, I was thinking we broke that 93, 94 level on the 12-minute. Okay, so we'll go to the 12-minute chart right here. Boom. Let's take it over here with 12. I've never used the 12-minute. That's kind of cool. I learn something new every day from Paul. It's awesome. Look at that. There it is, right there. Okay, guys, this would be our entry, but we can't enter here because of this. So like you said, we'll wait till it comes above the 95 on the 12-minute. Once it crosses the 95, we're in this. I mean, I'm getting in it. If it crosses, it's the 95 and above. So if it continues to move up, 995 will be our entry level. 95, 95.50, whatever you choose to do. And we'll take it. We'll take that 6-star trade up there. And Paul, if you would you can have Damien send me the different chart minutes, like the 12, 3, 5, which one's your preferences. I'll write those down and I'll make charts for them tonight, so that way we can just bounce around on them. I'll set alerts for every single one that you let me know the charts to keep my time zones on, my time frames. Because Paul teaches me something new every day, so it's kind of cool. The 1 minute is showing the market going down on the NQ and the 12 minutes going up. So let's see. 13512. Okay, good deal. Now that's pretty much on basic across the board for the big four like RTY, ES, NQ, and YM. You guys are seeing that. You might want to make a note of that. Okay, and the 12 on the ES. Okay, good. I'm just taking a screenshot there so I have it. All right, we got about less than about 30 seconds. This thing's going to open. And man, does it look like it's going to fall. Okay, so basically okay. All right, good deal. Thank you, Paul. I'll set those charts up. Good deal. Changing 12-minute on the RTY and the YM. So the 12 is only, the 12 is only for the NQ. 15 on the ES. That's a good deal. So the NQ is 12, everything else. NQ is a 12, everything else is a 15. Or 3. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. Here we go. Market's going to be open and we're going to be taking off. If I'm off my simulator account. Okay, only on NQ. Correct. Let's see what it does. Once it breaks that 95. Breaking it right there, 96. Hold back. 94, 93. It's flying. That thing is moving this morning. It's like a reversal coming. It's like the reversal's coming. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Wow. Reversal's coming there. Yeah, it's going to tank. Really likely. I think it's going to go right back up, guys. It looks like it's going to hit this line right here where it hit before at 1468, 968, and pound that 968, turn back around 970, and go right back up. Remember that 975 was that key level yesterday, Daniel, right there at that London. And that's where we had that problem with yesterday. So let's wait to see what this does. But I do believe it's going to reverse. I hope so. If not, then it's going to go straight down. This is a 6-star sell on the 1 minute. So there's a 6-star sell on the 1 minute chart right there. See it? There it is, guys. Boom. It's coming down here to the support line. So once it breaks the 63, we should be good to fall. If not, we'll go back to the 12 if it reverses. We're not getting anything in the 5 minute, but the 1 minute. See, it's going to probably turn around and go back the other way now. Man, this would have been beautiful if it would have held. Next candle, though, we'll see. 15 seconds. We've got an entry as soon as it crosses below this line here. All right, that's the 15. All right, we're back on the 15. I got the 15. Yeah, you can see it right there. You're right, Paul. Because you'd have took that entry on that 1 minute, it would have killed you right here. It's just going to pull back. Yeah, and the 15 is good because it slows the time down for us, and we can actually see what's really going on. Because you guys just seen the 1 minute look like an entry, but it wasn't, because look at the 15. It's not doing exactly what the other one was going to do. So we're waiting for this thing to reverse and go back up. I'm hoping it'll pull back and just go back to where it came from. I think they're going to shoot it down more than likely. But we'll see. See what we get. Still working on it. Bouncing up. This right there's a London. So that's a London low right there. Way down here is the price. So she's kind of stuck right here at this support level to 58. Keeps bouncing off that 58, coming back up. So we'll see what we get. Good reversal here. We don't get a reversal. We'll be looking at. Yeah, we can't short support. Yeah, that's right. That's because the support zone that's right here. That's why you guys haven't seen me enter it. He's correct. We don't take shorts in the support zones, or we don't take longs in resistance, because it will murder you. It's just being patient, waiting for the right setup. Yeah, right there, just above the high after open, which is right there at the 98. If we can get to go there, but man, she looks like she's going to try to come down some more. It just keeps coming down. Gonna pull back again. Yeah, she's pulling back, pulling back on the 1 minute also. Now this is definitely no trade right here, because on the 1 minute it's pulling back, going to neutral market. And look right here, guys and girls, the bias indicator is showing us neutral right there, just putting a neutral bar. So a little dot neutral. So that means there's no trade there at all. This thing's probably going to reverse and going north. And I'm hoping it does for us. Get this big trade up here. Yeah, you're right, Paul. The first 15 minutes of the market is just crazy. 1 minute's getting ready to reverse. Reversing right about now. So to pull back. And a lot of people, take these crazy trades right here and end up getting slammed, because they get in thinking it's going down, and then all of a sudden it reverses back, and you've lost your money, and it's not coming back to you. That's why we don't trade in support resistance levels, because you're going to lose. Too much risk there. It's way too much risk for your account. If you're trying to build an account and you don't have a lot of capital, it's really seriously risky. I don't know if we're even, I don't think I have to call our broker and see if we're allowed to trade the chip center. But during the trade, you never know. I mean, they won't let us trade the DAX. But I think they're changing that, which is really good. Thank you, God, for that one, because I really want to trade the DAX. It's really awesome. Man, look at this. Just sitting there. GTS. Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, just keep an eye on the sectors because the sector is what makes the market move. I understand. Yeah, it's like the small caps for the RTY. They like the small caps run, RTY runs. When the pretty much the tech stocks run, NQ runs. I follow you. Nope, here goes that reversal. We're waiting on. It's coming. It's gonna be slow, but it's coming. Waiting. You see this long shadow wick. See these long shadow wicks? That's telling you right there, you do not want to be in this candle. We got about another was 39. We've been 9 minutes in the market right now. So 10, another 6 minutes. We'll change our time back over to like the 5 minute because, like Paul said, the first 15 minutes you want to use the 15-minute time frame. And that's what I'm used to doing anyway. I love the 15 because it keeps you from making crazy trades. And if it's a good solid trade on the 15, man, you got it made because you can see it just play itself out for you. But yeah, we're turning back north on the 1 minute. So it's starting to push right here. It's kind of holding. It just needs to break the 84.25. If it breaks the 84.25, she's probably going to run up to the 90 at least. Yeah, the Dow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing. It's been looking weak a lot lately. The RTY's Paul's been outperforming all of them. And we have some good moves in the RTY and the oil yesterday. I heard something. What is that? It's TV. Yeah, this thing is really just stuck. 4 minutes and we'll change over to the 5 minute chart. We've been in the market now almost 15 minutes. Almost. There's a 4-star buy on gold. So we'll wait and see if we get a 6 on that one. Gold's got a 4-star buy coming up at 1809. But we'll wait and see. Get the alert on the 6. We'll check it out once we get that alert. See how it sets up for us. We'll get this back over here and just kind of wait and see if there's any views we can do this morning. I figured we'd have a bigger open, but it's all right. Just going to change my time on my other chart real quick so we can kind of gauge where we're at here. There we go. Yeah. So basically now the 5 minute is starting to show change. 5 minutes starting to show a change of it going up. So we're going to have to wait a few seconds here. It's at the 87.88. So you want to get above this 95. That's what we're looking for. And I do believe it's going to come here real soon. There's the 94, but we're still in that weird looking wild wick candle, so we ain't chancing that. There we go, about 43. We've been almost 13 minutes in the market, so we'll give it a couple minutes, another minute and a half or so. We'll switch over. Now we're going to see the 5 minutes starting to run here, and you'll start seeing this 15-minute move. There it is. That 98.50 right there is the top right there, guys. 98.50 was where she stopped at right here. And like Paul said, above this, right there is probably be a good place to enter. 98.50 for me. That's what I'm going to If we get the reverse, but she's going to reverse. It's just taking a minute. I do believe it's going to go. I really do. Okay, so we got about another, what, 15 seconds, or no, excuse me, about a minute and 10 seconds, somewhere around there. Almost a minute left on this left on this 45 area, being the first 15 minutes of the market. So this is where she's probably going to start looking for that change. Usually, like between 9:45 and 10 o'clock is where I get my best trades, especially the early morning trades. So far, nothing. She wants to sit here. She's trying. No, not gonna happen. Not for now, anyways. Still fighting though. That candle is still trying to go up. It's got the potential to retrace up because she's showing weak to the downside. It's still a neutral candle, so it's not either way right now. It's not a bearish or a bullish. It's a neutral, so it can go either way here. But I do believe the sentiment is more looking at the higher side. They're wanting to go up. I think we're just there. We go. Finally. We want to get this entry above this 95 if we can. While this is doing this. Let's go check the UPS. Okay, so now we can probably, safe to say, we can probably switch back to our 5-minute chart. First 15 minutes of the chart of the time is open. But it doesn't really matter. We're going to break this right here and go up anyway. So I'll start sell on the MCL also, Paul. We'll wait and see if that turns into a 6. And there she goes, man. She's going up. This thing's taking off. But the body's back here, and that's what I'm worried about. You know what I mean? I don't like having my body of my candle. So let's switch over. Whoop, I don't have to do that. Let's go ahead and switch over to our 5-minute chart on the NQ. You can see we needed to come above these levels here, this 98.50. And it's sitting right there, 98.75. So yeah, I don't think the NQ is going to quite make it, but trying to push. We'll give her some time and see what she does. But the MCL's got that 5-star, so we're waiting on that. Gold got a 4-star, waiting on that one. My stomach. Now she's above this level. I'm worried about her pulling back on me again because of where the body's sitting. There we go. I want to see this next candle form and go up. So let's see it like it close above this and start pushing. We don't want to take this candle right here because it's just not going to be the good candle to take, I don't think, because it's not pushing up. We need a candle to form above this, start pushing up. That's what we need. Okay, so let's go check this out real quick. We are going to go look and see. Oh, this is waiting to move here. We still got 2 minutes on this one here. I really hate to jump off this chart, though. We have a 6-star sell, though, on the MCL this morning. So let me pop there real fast and just see what we got going on. Yeah, it's trading. It's under support. There's a lot of support here, so we wouldn't take this trade unless it breaks down through here. Now, if this is at the 69.45 down to the 25, so yeah, if it would come down and push this, probably going down to the bottom. So we're definitely going to watch this one real quick too on the 1 minute, and just kind of go back and forth between that and the NQ. I really like this. Looks like it's really going to try to break. Oh, there he is. See if it'll break here. Oh, there we go. Now our entry would be like one tick below here, but it's their support. But it's a long way down support. I mean, it's a long way down, but we don't trade into support resistance. But this is a huge fall if it does break down through here. Yeah, I just don't want to take the trade because of where it's sitting. So we're just going to go back over here because it's probably going to pull back anyway. And we're going to have this one break. This one here, guys, only got about, what, 30 seconds before we get this new candle. If we can come above this, we're going to be looking really good. If not, I guess I won't have I guess I won't get a morning trade yet. Pretty much. Yeah, there's a weak one down to the downside. It's still bear. It's still bullish though. Yeah. So this one's probably going to be a no-go. Oh well. Unless it reverses back up, which is possibly could do, but we're still showing that bear market, so that's a good or that bullish market. So we're still showing the bullish market, but we're starting to look like we might want to start coming down. But I really hope not because we got a lot of stuff down here. We got support, another one down here. It's just blech. So while she's doing that, we'll look at the we could look at the ES. I didn't get a 6 star on the ES. I don't know if you did or not. Yep, that's what I was just asking right there. That's funny. Reading my mind. There's the ES right there. Wow. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It came right back on where we were sitting at perfectly. Yep, it's a sell on the 15-minute. Just now got it. Yeah, man, this is going to be beautiful. Probably just take a little bit off of this one. It's already down here down here, but I think it's going to go a lot lower. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can go lower. I just hate to take trades at the end of the trade almost. You know what I mean? But it's trying to break down to 75 again. So this right there is where I marked my line this morning. Right there, you guys can see it. That's awesome. That is cool. Auto trader's cool. This is going to continue to fall. I think I'll just maybe trade one contract in this fall here. We got gold. We got gold now. It's got another 5-minute 5 star. So gold's got a 5 star buy on the 5-minute chart. This one's probably playing as I'm not sure about taking a trade on this one, Paul. Looks like it's playing itself out. What do you think? Be kind of late in the trade here. I was thinking it would be good to go at least down to the 71, maybe further down, but I think he's going to bounce up that 70 down there. Yeah, it is too late because you can see that's what I'm thinking too because it's already down here playing out down at the 70. We had a problem with the 70 a couple of days ago. So let's go check this. Oops, not that one. metals. We're going to check this one out right here. And that was on the 5-minute. It said, let's see, we got, let me take this off and redo it because I probably forgot to put my alerts on. There you go. Oh, it's the bias. Sorry. There we go. Sometimes I just like to make sure they're on. Boom. There it is right there, way back there. And here it is again, just coming up. Look at this fresh air. Wow. This could be good. But it says neutral, though. Yeah. Figures. Yep. I figured I was going to fall, but it's just got so many of them going on this morning at once to try to take a look at, you know what I mean? There's a 5-star over here on the gold, but we'll wait till it gets a 6. But this 5 looks good, but it's got a good ways to run. It's 1812 to 1818, so it's not too bad. So the gold took the MCL one took off, huh? Yeah, let's go back and look at this thing. Yeah, it did come right through support, right down right down where we thought it would go. Man, I missed that trade. That's terrible. It's all right. You can't catch them all. Like I told them guys yesterday, there's no way possible you can try to catch all of them when you're doing, you know, trying to do a bunch of things at once. There's just no way. Look at this. Wow. Look at this one here doing the same thing. It is falling. Now, this one is probably going to go way down. So, man, should have stayed on that one. I called the level there. Boom. 69.18 to be breaking the open range. Yeah, so we'll look at this. We'll keep an eye on the 69.18 to see if we can get in it. You know, be nice. We take it further down. This NQ is going to go down too. This NQ is getting ready to take off, I think, but just got to get another candle on it. I should just pull this. Wow. Yeah, I didn't get to take that one either, but I didn't have the auto trader. I wish I did. I might change platforms though to do that. You know what I mean? Be nice. But we have a weighted auto on here, but I don't really get the motor wave one. They have built-in strategies for trading, and I back tested a lot of them, man, and they're just not where they're supposed to be. I don't think that's why I don't use them. It's a great platform though, just not for auto trading for sure. This one here is going to be stuck. No. Come on down. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna let this pull back on this next candle. We get another down candle on this, and I might just try to take a little off the top of this one here because it's got a long way to go. I think this is going to come all the way down, way down. This could be a really nice run. This thing here could drop. Oh man, if it really starts dropping here to 900, probably 20 points or more. You just gotta stay below this blue arrow. Where I marked that zone the other day. I marked it this morning, but just need to stay over that. Let's see here what we got on the screen. Nope, straight down. Yep, she still got a nice bearish look to her. The NQ does. Still looks really good and bearish. So we're looking at this and see if we can catch a little bit off of this. If it gets a new candle going now, we ought to be all right. That's a good deal, Paul. 600 bucks and profit's good, man. This has got about what, a minute, minute and a half, something like that. See if we can get something off of this one. It'll be the fall of the day right here. This thing just keeps coming. We just want to see that next candle in about 30 seconds. This is that 30-second push. It always does that. See that? Yeah, this is this last 30-second push right here. You're always going to have that in the market on the candles. They love to push that last 30 seconds. Watch it pull back. Now, if we get another big candle, this might turn into a 6-star right here, guys, a sell. This thing is monster. This is a monster fall, and I'm thinking it's coming all the way down to the 860. There it comes right there. Boom, there. And there's your 6-star sell right there. So, whoop, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I got in a little early. I wanted to put my line up there and I hit the wrong button on my line. It's all right. I'll put it right here. Okay, guys. So basically right here is your entry. Just one tick below. Right there. And I don't know why my computer just put me in the trade, but hey, it's okay. Come on down, baby. You guys can see I'm right here. I just got in it and didn't really want to get in it until I got to here, but it's all right. We'll let it fall down. It's gonna fall. 6-star sell. I figured since it was so monstrous, it would be a 6. I mean, it was, look how big this thing was, man. Boom. Now it's just got to push down. Holy crap! I didn't check. I was losing money over here. All right, get it back. 380. Yeah, my computer put me in a trade. I didn't want to take it this early, and man, I'm getting slammed on it. But it's going to fall back down. I'm pretty sure. Just going to wait and see what happens here. Come on. Yeah, I might have to bail on this one, guys. I got myself into that accidentally, and I'm losing big money here. Losing big money, but not for long. Just going to hold that 600 level. I'll be fine. Let's see what she's doing over here. On the other screen. There. Yes. Stupid name. No, the screen. Come on. I have other screen up. I was like, wow, what's going on with this? Just waiting for it to push back down if it will. If it don't, I might have to take a loss, I guess, because I got hit my wrong button and got in. Kind of down over here, so it's kind of terrible. But we'll wait and see if it breaks down below this. But I'm about to get out just to save myself. I'm really getting a big loss. It was an accident. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to break away from this thing. $800 down. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of it. That really makes me mad because I hit the wrong button on my computer to get in there and I didn't want to get in. So I just lost big time money. Well, that's that for me. Yeah, I just couldn't believe I hit the wrong button on that, man. Gee whiz. Oof. Man, stomach was freaking out this morning. So I'm going to wait for it to come back down and get back in because I know it's going to. But this was a perfect entry here, and I thought it was going to tank, and it didn't. And I paid the price because I hit the computer button too soon. But it's all right. I don't worry about the downs or the losses. I just get them back. It's going to be all right. It's going to be a good day. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes you don't. You know, it's just the way it is. If I stayed in it, I probably wouldn't be down so far because look, it's coming right back now where I was wanting to be. And that's usually what happens to me every time. But we're not trading. It's not really going far because we're still, I'm looking at also my other chart and it's kind of stuck. It's now kind of stuck, not wanting to do anything. So, oh well. No biggie. So I'm definitely going to sim. So I see some really good 6 stars. So we got a 6-star buy. I think we got a 6-star buy as this sell come up on the gold. And this one's not doing anything. So it's just hard I need to, I'm about to get like 10 charts, 10 screens so I can plot all of them. I get so many going at one time. I got like 4 or 5 different alerts at the same time. You can't have all 4 or 5 alerts on the same screen for you guys to see. So I'm gonna get some more screens. I got 2, 3 actually. I need about 7 more. Okay, so this one pretty much didn't do what I expected it to do this morning. Took a loss. No biggie. So we're gonna come off of this one. I'm just kind of done with the NQ this morning. We had a buy on the gold, and here it is. So entry is kind of like right there where it's sitting, but it's not doing anything either. So that's not something I'm really looking at right now either. Because I mean, we got the 6-star right here. Your entry would have been like right here, but it kind of went to our entry and pulled back. Doesn't seem like it's got a lot of movement going on at all. It's kind of stuck. Yeah, that's. Do you think it's going to work out to be something really good there, Paul? Because I was kind of wondering about this one too. Because I mean, the NQ looks like it's going to really do something again. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The same thing. The 14,900. That's about. I got 903 there. So yeah, 14,900 there. That's the short. You said. And the longs. Or excuse me, long would be 14,931. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was in the short down here, but I got nailed because it pulled back on me. I'm thinking about going short again right here. So just to see what'll happen. I can't take another big loss like I just took, man. That killed me. 93 there. 900 is the short. It's under the short, so I'm gonna go short on it right here with 2. See if it works out for me because I need some make some of that money back this morning. $80, $100, 120. That'll work. 200. Come on, baby. Work yourself on down there. That's 300. I'm in it, Paul. You can see I'm in it with about 350 on the 350 over here profit. So No, I got 2 contracts also. Got a little late, but I got. I'm just holding it to see if we can. Well, it looks like it's pulling back on. There goes 390. Boom. 460, 480, 500. You guys see me lose that. Like, I think it's going to keep on going too. I think 860 is going to be where it's going to, Paul. 840. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Way down there. Wait for it to come on down. Add a contract. There you go. $1,000. More 1,000 now. There you go, Paul. 1,200. There you go. 1,213. I'm at 12. I'm at 1,300 now. 14, 15. Nope. 1,500, 1,600 right there, Paul. Tags this level. I'm sitting right there at 1,600 now. 1,700. I'm probably going to take it at 17. It's a lot of money. Just going to wait and see if she comes out and tags at 62. Oh, don't pull back on me. Come on. They're still good. I was at 17, but back to 1,000 now. So 980. Yeah, I'm going to get out right there at 800, $900. I took 9. I just wait. I took 9 because she's pulling back. I'm going to wait and see if she'll get a next candle, go back down again. I take her for 2 contracts again. So that's awesome, man, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get there. See that? I click them over here on the corner, Paul. They don't come up. Now watch. Now my brackets come up. It's like I told Motorway they need to make it where we can do it like right here. Boom. But I just found out with Motorway just did this new thing right here. You can actually go in and hit right here now. So they've moved them so I can actually hit here. Now this thing took off. That was nice. This, I think she's still going to tank some more even. But I'm just going to wait and see if she breaks this level down here to 62, like you said. If it breaks 62, we're heading to the 794, 790, somewhere in there, 794. That's a monster trade there for the entries. It's a beautiful 6-star on the algo, guys. Beautiful 6-star right there. Remember, I told you guys it probably turned into one, and it did because of the big wide candle. Look at these candles, how wide they are. It's beautiful. So we got the 6-star Exprat, just made $900 right there. Got my loss back. Told you I'd get it back. It's just gotta wait for the right one. And that's why I like too. If I get down sometimes and the trade goes against me, there's always another way to recoup that trade. You just gotta be patient and get in. I got a little late. I got in right here, but hey, it's perfect. It's not really too bad of late, I guess. It's here somewhere. But now we need it to come on down. She's still showing a big bearish sentiment. I mean, the sentiment because it's right there on the indicator. You can see it, guys, in the bias indicator from the bundle. It's showing you a bear market. Showing bear market here. We're showing bear market here. We're showing divergence, red divergence in here, as you can see it. And we're showing the 6-star algo. So there's your confirmations are all over the place. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So got all kinds of confirmations. I feel you, Daniel. I hear you. That's the same thing happened to me. It went against me earlier. I took the loss, but I just got that loss back, so that helped a lot. Made my day. And the day's not over. I mean, day ain't over. We might get another $2,000 trade before the day is over with. That's how I look at things. I might lose one trade, but you're not going to win every trade. So nobody does. I'm sure Paul will tell you that. Nobody's perfect. People, when you're starting out, especially, but you're going to have that trade that's going to go against you every now and then because you might have made the wrong decision, like I did this morning. But hey, that's part of human nature. And we strive to correct that and get back in something else that does pay us well. And thank you, Paul, for that, calling out those entries this morning. I do appreciate that, man. But I said this would turn into one. It did. I said all day long, this NQ is going to do something for us. Come on, I wonder if did Beach Baby get to see this trade, or she's on here still. She's brand new, Paul. Brand new. She's a personal friend of mine. So that's not looking good. Look at this right here, guys. It's not looking good. Going to come on down to here again, though. I'm hoping it breaks this level here. If we break this level at the 62, like Paul was saying, I think we're going to be good to go even further down. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? I just seen that. I was up to 17 before it pulled back, but it's okay. I still got about 900 out of it, almost $1,000 off that trade. That's a good thing. Well, I think Paul was saying the 6250 was the actual area, but if it breaks that 6250, man, we got fresh air all the way down to the 790. He can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's exactly what it looks like to me. But right now, this is starting to show signs right here of weakening. Big long, 82, 820. Yeah, that's about right there. Boom. We'll mark it. And tomorrow, guys, you're going to see my charts different. I'm framing all my charts tonight. I just hadn't had time to do it yesterday. I was going to do it yesterday. I didn't have time, but I'm going to be pretty much rebuilding all my charts, framed and all that good stuff for you, just like Paul keeps his. So there'll be no confusion with my pivots. Just me and Damien talked about it this morning. So I'm great with that. I just didn't have time this morning before I got on to do it. It'll take me a good hour, maybe two, to get all my charts redone. There it is. There's the 820 that he was talking about. So that's our next support target. Right now, this is showing some serious signs of, hey, no problem. I love being live. I love trading live. So it's kind of cool. Even though you guys get to see it real. You get to see me make it. Sometimes you might see me lose a little bit. One trade a week. I've only lost one trade since Thursday, so it's not bad. That's my first loss I've had in probably 4 days or 5 days. Actually, no, it's longer than that because I went all last week with last week was 8,300. It was 79 to 83, somewhere in there. No losses at all. 5 days green. And then I had one loss today. So I've been about 8-9 days without a loss. That's not bad. Lost with my profit this morning because I got in this up here, I think it was. Right here. I got in this one and it pulled back above and killed me. But it's okay. I rejoined it and boom. Just took 900 off of it. But yeah, we're glad to have you here. Glad you joined us. And if you're looking at the 6-star XBRAT, they gave the perfect signal here. The links are on the description of the YouTube page. Everything that we offer in the bundle is on that page. The bias indicator down below down here, it shows you the bear, bull, and neutral market. And the 6-star sell, 6-star buys are also, XBRAT algo is also part of that bundle. You're going to get the divergence cloud, which is the big red you see here in the background. You can see the more of it over here, brighter. You're going to get the EMA cloud, which is the purple here, we use for managing the trade. And you're going to get all those in a bundle. It's really awesome. So there. Yeah, it's too late for that one, probably. Yeah, I didn't even get the alert on that. I have that one set up too. So this is going to pull back right here, and we might be able to come on down. I wish we could have gotten that one too, but like I said, I'm going to get me some more screens. I need about another. I'd like to have probably a lot of screens. Traders like screens, man. We love screens. Here goes that test up now. Now, if this breaks up to here, we'll know, because if it's still showing that bear market. As you can see, guys, there's no trade there. I'm not trading that. Because when we get big downs, what happens? Big down, pull back. You get the big follow down. You get the pull back, and you're probably going to get the second down. So you just got to be careful. Or we get the pull back and a big run up, but this is where you really got to watch yourself and say, okay, I got the down here, but do I take this? No, you don't. You want to wait. If it turns into a 6-star buy, we'll take it. If it goes down, pulls back, this could be just a continuation of the big down move, and that's where people make mistakes entering these ups right here, these little small ups, because they will murder you. You don't know exactly what this thing's doing. I know what it's doing though. It's showing potential going up right here, but it's still got no gas to the upside yet. It's going to take you a few seconds. But that was really awesome. Thank you, Paul, for giving us those heads up on those. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can. There you go. I was looking at something I could do with a chart. Yeah, I'm reading something. I don't think it's. Anyway, I'm back, guys. I was just reading something. Yeah, that's really cool. That offering, man. You guys read that right there. Right. I usually have that economic calendar, but I use it through what is it? Investment.com. Now so much stuff on my screens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on on my screen every day. So I'm definitely gonna put it up there, Paul, and just kind of keep it off to my side. I can put it on my laptop side. I can do that. So that would be kind of cool, just to have it right here on my side to my left of me. That'd be good. So this one here looks like a fake up, guys, and it could be. So if you guys are seeing these little tidbits of information he's providing you, take notes of these, because he's telling you the real deal there. There's that link. That's really awesome that you're offering that through there. See, guys, it's wonderful. Just go there to that link, check that YouTube page, check that YouTube link in the description, hit that like and subscribe button, and ring that notification bell, and you see where you can find the link right there. It's telling you, and it's for the attendees, so that's really nice. So we're basically just kind of stuck right here. She's probably going to just sit there. When I get off for lunch this morning, the stream will be going down. I think that's what I was told this morning, but I will be back on again at 2, guys. So I don't know, 2 o'clock Eastern time. So look at this thing, man, just taking off. It needs one more break to here. But you got support, which is now resistance here. So that's really not impressing me any. You can see that's now it's trying to come up. It's got a little, it's just going to go right to the support level at the 950 area. So I'm really not going to worry about that one. You can see she's starting to pull back. She's not really got a lot of there. I mean, you're trying to trade against the grain here. You got the bias indicator showing a bear market, the candle going up. So it's kind of trading against the trend. And you don't want to trade against the trend. And by that trend, what I mean is, like, you guys know that a downtrend and an uptrend, you've got your downtrends and uptrends. If you're in a downtrend showing a bearish market, you don't try to go long against the bearish market. I think we had a long on that, though. We could have gone in with 9. I think Paul said it was 9 something. I can't remember what he said, but got so many things going on the side of here with my phones and stuff. People on the other sites texting me and wanting to know sending about the links that we're on and all that. Starting to get a lot of people interested in this. They love our live trading room. That's really cool. So I got about 3 minutes before I get off this morning and take my lunch break. But just beware of, when I do get off, just beware that this is support now, is resistance, okay? So just beware of this right here. Just beware of the 952. It's just a resistance level there. It's old support, new resistance, 951.25. So there, 951. So just beware of that, because that's where it's trying to go there. I'm sure it will. It's going to tag that, and that's probably going to reverse back down. If it does break that, it's got a lot to go through. So you grab that line and pull down. So used to grabbing on. It is an incredible deal, Daniel. I think it's awesome, and it's really showing that it's affordable for traders. It really is, and that's what I like about it. Because I know I have pretty much the bundle, because I have all the indicators that comes in it, which is the X spread algo, the divergence, the EMA cloud, and the bias indicator. Oh, it canceled it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to get in that. Like you said, that it was probably too late, so I didn't get in that one. But at least I had a good trade, man. That $9 trade helped me out. I got my loss back. Yeah. So basically, I just I'm glad to have that trade this morning, and thank you, Paul, for letting us give me a heads up on that time frame, and that was awesome too. It helped a lot. Daniel, did you get all those time frames from Paul? Daniel Moore? I'm sure you did. Make sure you keep a note of it, because I'll get with you by the end of the day, and we'll do it together if you want. And Daniel Moore is a personal friend of mine, guys and girls. So we talk a lot every day on the phone. Sometimes we talk about charts, talk about life. It's a really good guy. We have a lot of fun trading together. We've been through some misery though. We first started. Yeah, you're rearranging them. Okay, good. Yeah. And I'm going to rearrange mine. Today I'll get back on this afternoon, but I'm going to rearrange mine tonight, and then I'll have all my stuff set up just like Paul has his, so you can all be on the same page. And my pivots don't confuse people. Oops. I don't want to confuse anybody. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Use the 1 hour. You go to the 4 hour first. Go to your 4 hour, and then if you guys go to the video, can Damien post that link to that video in here, Paul? I go to the video for that framing the charts. I mean, the video you did was perfect. I mean, it's start out with the 4 hour, and then you go to the 1 hour, and then you go to the. Oh, you don't do the 4 hour? You just do the 1 hour? Yeah, because on the video I thought it was the 4 hour. Okay. So basically on the 1 hour, I'm just drawing the lines like I would on a 4 hour. Or do I do the, and then do I go down to the next my time frame to draw the other lines? Like the ones that we're looking for the support resistance levels on those. Would that be on my time frame that I choose? Because I'm doing the 1 hour, I'm just doing the tops and bottoms, correct? Okay, I got you. All right, good. So that kind of explains that one. Okay, good. I am definitely going to copy this. Copy link. There you go. And I'm actually going to put that link in. There. All right, I got the link posted too. I posted the link to my my little day trade Discord site. That's what I like to do. I like to look at those Europe highs and lows every morning. You can see I've got them on the chart right here, the yellow and the orange. Those are the high and lows for Europe this morning, because they like to play around those levels a lot. But okay, so guys, I'm gonna go to lunch. If there's anything anything you want to ask before I go to lunch, just ask. I don't know if Paul wants to say anything before I go to lunch, but I'm going to go to lunch right now, guys, and get some few things done. So my wife is getting dressed. She's going over to the hospital because her mother is in the hospital and critical. So she's going to be going over there. So I'm going to be going to lunch here and maybe work on some stuff for tomorrow, for my charts and stuff also. Oh, oh, hit the hot tub. Hey, Paul, man, I started that swimming thing too, man. I did 12 laps Saturday. Boy, was I sore Sunday. Oh, I don't think I'll do 12 laps again. Um, hey, you're welcome. We're welcome, Beach Mama. We'll be back on, guys, at 2 o'clock Eastern time to try to catch those big trades. So you guys make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Yeah. And a mile, that's crazy. I can't do a mile. Maybe later. hit that notification bell and let us know you're there. Check out our stuff in the links, descriptions of YouTube. Check out that frame of the chart. And like you said, we'll do it like Daniel just said. We'll take it one good trade at a time. If you made a good trade today, put that down in a testimonial in our channel. Let us know what you've done. Let us know if you made some money every day. We like it for just for references, and we might use the as part of the highlights video on Thursday. So that said, guys, I'm going to go to lunch, and you guys have a nice day. I'll see you back here at 2 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you.